Brilliance is still available, and it's cleared by Ian. Helped along by Nigrin. For Harshin. They're just enough by Ali Abdi. Subdued celebration from Ayari, born to a Tunisian father and a Moroccan mother. He had the option of getting stuck in. And Ali Assad again with plenty of time and space when he picks up the ball in the middle of the field. This time he'll go for goal. Relying upon to really be the brains of the operation as once again Sweden off and running. Jokeris was the intended target, out by Hannibal. And now he wants to send Abdi on his way. A positive first,
picking his head up, trying to connect that first pass with not many options to play into.
Looking for a layoff, finds it in Ayari. And we're just on the doorstep of the hydration break. And Japan coming from behind not once but twice to eke out a point in that game. As Abdi will hand the ball again. Lays it off for Isak. Alexander Isak cutting in on his right foot and it sneaks in. Meanwhile, the question marks will continue about the goalkeeping issue for Tunisia as this takes a deflection. Son had an opportunity to bring that down and clear.
Just haven't been on the same page. A lot of times it's been Saad who's trying to just be the architect of something creative on his own.
Good-looking ball, and that was a decent opportunity for Sweden to get their third
game since 1994. And they were playing against Belgium.
Isak attempting to track it down, and last time. Hannibal coming all the way back for his defensive responsibilities, but Harshin with a bulletin whistle. Main swinger from Nigrin. Shaban got a piece of it. Got it back in. Jokeris and Isak. Already in the mood with the goal tonight. Was he taken out back in December? Harshin, right feet. And it was just the goal. Isak here. Get off of his, and Tunisia showing their team just a little bit. And that was a bit of a hot hit. Valeri. And Hannibal. Looks at a dangerous cross. It's an excellent ball. And a great. Jokeris.
Isak's going to be front.
Comes all the way over from the other side of the field, and we kind of flag up on the near side. Plenty of room to dump this in. Too close to the keeper. And Shabak able to handle it. Give it to him. And he wants to go quickly for Elliott. Great little up back through, but he has it covered. That Graham Potter has implemented just for the second time since he took over back in October. Second balls that they're picking up that are dangerous as Hannibal floats it that might find its way in. And
occasions, seems like they want to press with three. Ooh.
That's a mistake along the back line, and it's Isak who picks it up and got his wires crossed with Victor Jokeris. Saad dances away around the first challenge. He will hit it, and it's always rising in the end. Not a fan of that? Tremendous block in front. It falls for Isak. It falls for Isak. Trying to turn the corner, and he does well. And now the Lindelof misjudges the ball to the attack. Jokeris will keep it. Isak trying to hold his run. He should be offside. Referee will let it unfold for
Isak. He's looking for that third one to really put this game somewhat at bay.
Picture-perfect ball for Elias San. Looking to run it for Harshin. Decent looking ball in. Aston Villa man Victor Lindelof. Ayari.
For man with three higher up the pitch to really
Give it away. Isak. Pulling off the ball for a moment. It's Victor Gyökeres. Already proven that they can score against this Swedish side. That's a pretty horrid corner in all truth from Ali Abdi. Ben Hamida. Just bungled over by it. And there's the ensuing set piece, and once again, it's wasted. The last corner, and most recently, three. This into Gyökeres again. This to slam the door shut. Lager Bielka into the path of Lucas Bergvall. Hits it on the first time. Gyökeres might be able to get.
Ashari looking like he's floating on that right-hand side.
He's been a busy boy on that right wing. New Liverpool signing. And here comes Sweden once more. Elliot Stroud on his horse. His delivery is denied, but it was a good-looking delivery. Dealt with by Tunisia. Straight up into the night sky from Elliot Stroud. Should be offside on Ashuri. Flag stays down for the moment. Now stood up into the penalty area. And eventually will be offside. Stripped of possession. Sweden.
But how hard
with touches like that for Alexander Isak. Trying to throw one into the path of Harshin.
Curious how long the two of them.
Tunisia looking for a second and to close the gap. Hannibal.
In that scenario, neither of them were accurate enough to give Tunisia a chance. Sharp right there. Fresh legs from Bergvall coming in and giving Sweden that little bit of quality that they need.
Matthias Svanberg entering the fray in the 84th minute. Isak brings it down. Ball falls through. And Sweden. Differential scenario that we talked about earlier in the broadcast. Here comes Farah Shoan, but the offside flag is up. Get your shots in.
And now the Bergvall been good since he's come on. Look at that.
Gyökeres finding the Spurs man. It's Lucas Bergvall playing for Newcastle. This is a dangerous ball whipped in, and Shamak got a touch to it. And that was probably a fist that was
just flowing. They had rolling runners the whole night in the tandem up top. Fresh legs that have come onto the game have brought a decent amount of.
In Frisco, Texas, at FC Dallas. This is whipped in by Garvey. Bergvall gets a strong head to it. Ashuri match against Japan.
The chemistry between Isak and Gyökeres just in their second start together for Sweden is